On va démarrer où est-ce qu'on était rendu la dernière fois. Ok. Donc... Je crois que c'est par ici, je ne suis pas certain. Je vais juste ajuster un petit paramètre sur ceci. C'est mieux. Donc, j'essaie de me souvenir qu'est-ce qu'on avait fait. Je crois qu'on doit passer par ici, du moins je crois. On va y aller. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a?
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And then she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. The trees, the mountains, caves.
Ok, on avait clairement... j'en déduis qu'il faut que je m'en aille par là. J'en déduis. Ça nous permettait d'aller justement en haut. Vu qu'on a battu le boss de l'illusion, je crois que après celui de feu, on peut revenir où on était pour passer à travers l'autre porte.
I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there, if you look for them.
With the mark of Valravens and the mark of Certus, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Ok. Fait que donc, c'est exactement ça qu'on a fait. On avait la porte du feu à droite. On avait l'illusion à gauche. Ici, je crois qu'on provenait de là. Donc, ça, c'est la porte maintenant qu'on devrait être capable d'utiliser.
waiting. She has to open the gate.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate.
No,
Don't.
she's done it.
So dark. It's dark. The dark.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross.
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved. In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats our heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
You did this! You did this! No! This is your fault! It's your fault!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
Okay.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Encore une fois, les graphiques sont vraiment, vraiment beaux et on a de la visite. Ah ouais, viens-t'en. J'avais besoin d'activité.
He's gone!
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Finish him. End it now.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
Ah ouais, des Chris.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another change.
Wow.
Get up, quick! She won't make it.
You piece of. Bring it, bring it.
It's nearly over.
Finish it.
Slow.
Stop them!
Take him down.
Take him down now.
Whoa. 3 contre 1, hein? Alright, let's go. Ouf. Ow.
End it now. Nearly the end. She's come this far, she needs to keep going.
Ow.
Watch out! You won.
Ok, par où on passe pour sortir d'ici? Par ici, évidemment.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Ok, on est comme sur un bateau échoué. Qu'est-ce qu'on est supposé faire ici? Ok, on va y revenir. Ah, probablement qu'on a besoin des symboles.
journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Ok, on a 3 symboles à trouver. Donc, trouvons nos 3 symboles.
It's hidden. Look for it.
It's too loud.
Ok, c'est qu'on est supposé aller pour ça. Actuellement, ils sont à proximité, mais là, ils n'ont pas l'air d'être à proximité.
It's hidden. Look for it.
Est-ce qu'il serait caché par hasard? Ah, ok. On a un X. Alors, où est le X? Alors, on a un X, un genre de Z et un autre genre de X avec un triangle. Donc, qu'est-ce qui pourrait former un X? Ah, on a un Z ici. Je crois bien qu'on a un Z comme ça. Ça a pas l'air d'être ça. serait tout ça? Le voici. Ok. Bon, ça n'a pas de l'air. Il y a quelque chose qui m'échappe. Ah, ok, ça c'était vraiment à l'angle. Maintenant, on a un Z. Donc, à quel endroit sont les deux autres? Est-ce que j'en aurais un ici? Ça semble pas en avoir un. Est-ce que les deux autres seraient dans la même pièce, mais juste cachés? Alors, il nous manque un Z. Pourtant, ça semble être pas mal ça. Ok, attends une minute là. Ça, c'était le X qu'on avait. Alors, il m'en manque deux autres. On va aller voir la porte des fois. Ok, on peut pas sortir par là.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name, she will ask your lineage, she will ask your business. Warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
J'avais pas vu l'escalier. On n'avait pas d'escalier d'ailleurs. C'est donc bien bizarre ça. C'est donc bien bizarre. Alors là, on devrait être capable de avoir le Z. Et le Z. Et direct ici. Et voilà. Et probablement au deuxième, on va avoir l'autre. Comme ça. Ok. Il nous manquait vraiment là l'escalier. Alors, on va redescendre. Là, on devrait être en position de pouvoir ouvrir la porte exactement là. On va probablement avoir de la visite sur le chemin aussi, comme d'habitude. Et voilà.
What is it? It's coming.
That song again.
What is it? What is it?
Tell her.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
She's scared.
Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Okay.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted,
Salut Mr. Wyatt. Comment est-ce qu'il va ce soir?
might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be? Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering.
Just end it.
Broken and lost. Just like your
Go on,
soul.
do it. Come on. Dare.
Why go on? When you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined. Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
C'est vrai ça.
It's not real. It's true. It's not real. Listen to it. Did it? Did it? It's not real.
You still believe in me, Sharon?
It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him.
There he is.
It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
No, he's here.
It's in your mind.
It's him. What's happening?
Go towards it.
As-tu réussi à finir un visage, Wyatt? Ah, y a aucun problème, mon cher. On a des semaines qui sont plus occupées que d'autres, fait que je comprends ça. Aucun problème. Hein. Il va pas te laisser beaucoup de temps pour jouer de ton côté non plus. C'est ça que je disais.
You're imagining things. He's gone. You were too slow.
How could you?
Keep going.
You.
Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was a trick.
Et une fois que tu vas terminer tes cours, tu vas pouvoir reprendre le temps de jouer, tout simplement, là.
There's nothing to follow.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's inbound made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Saw it play under the shade of a tree.
Come on, you have to.
She remembers the first time she saw him. Her young eyes moved as if dancing,
He's there, under the tree.
and the world danced with him.
You can see it.
The
You
gloom
have to keep
lifted.
going.
For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's an illusion. You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following?
You can't even fight.
It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. Let her world change the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, and don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
Stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here,
No.
and all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
The light by the tree.
Officiellement, on n'a plus d'épée quand même, donc il va falloir se trouver une épée.
You're alone in these mountains. Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree.
She met him by the tree.
Maybe it's a sign, the tree.
Is he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Okay.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Je pense qu'on doit venir à l'intérieur ici.
Take it. A sword.
Oh, nice.
Lillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shards. What's the shard? Find it. It's the metal runestones.
Ok.
The runes.
You need that sword.
Go to the shard. Find the shards.
Je pense qu'on a 3 shards. On va aller au premier. Clairement, on peut pas prendre l'épée pour l'instant.
Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. Focus.
Use your eyes.
Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place.
Where is she?
Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death.
She doesn't.
Something so very ordinary. death. Because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
On a été téléporté à quelque part, je sais pas où exactement. Ça me dit quelque chose en haut.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Ok, on va essayer de trouver le premier shard. Je crois qu'on est ici pour ça. Alors voyons voir qu'est-ce qu'on a. Let's go in. Qu'est-ce qu'on a à l'intérieur?
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember? What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you.
Okay, ça passe pas par là.
Find him. To use everything you have and find him. Get him back.
He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him?
How could she?
Find him.
On a un symbole au sol. Est-ce qu'on peut allumer la torche? Oui. Est-ce qu'on a autre chose à allumer? Ça ne semble pas être le cas. Ici, on n'est pas capable d'ouvrir ça. Même chose de ce bord-là. Aucun problème, mon cher Wyatt. Fait que bon, bonne étude, mon cher. Téléphonie IP. On a allumé la torche. On est-tu capable de faire quelque chose avec ça? Qu'est-ce qu'on est supposé faire ici? Ah, ok, on peut passer par ici. Ah non, c'est le même chemin, ça.
I'll find
Ah
him.
non, ok, c'est un autre chemin. C'est un autre chemin.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Nothing. Was that voices?
Is that his
I
voice?
saw the voice of the dead.
Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can
Where
you
is
hear
he?
him? Don't touch the voice.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can see you. It's too scary.
I can hear him.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
On semble se rapprocher, du moins je crois. Ok, c'est un cul-de-sac ici. Ah non, on a quelque chose ici.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian anymore.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian. It sounds like something dangerous.
That voice. It's not Dillian. Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Je pense qu'on a été chanceux, on a pris le bon chemin sans trop le savoir.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
Chief Ensign.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods! Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Ok, on a un shard sur 3, laisse faire.
It's done. But there's more.
Ok, je pense qu'on en a un sur 3.
You're tired, but you have to keep going.
There's still more.
There's always more to do.
It's not going to be easy.
Getting tired. Can you do another one? Have you got the energy?
She hasn't got the energy.
No.
Ok, par où qu'on passe? Par ici? Nope. Ok, on va aller faire le deuxième. Ici, ça donne rien.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Et donc, deuxième shard, let's go.
The face. What is it? Get closer. It's not safe.
Ok, on voit ce que c'était avant. Ok.
Focus on the mask.
Watch you fail. It's dangerous.
Don't go near it.
Don't go there.
Don't go too close.
Don't go to the mask.
You don't know what will happen if you... Be careful, it's not safe.
Trust us.
Doesn't see.
On peut pas aller de ce côté-là.
You want to see what the mask sees.
Ah, le masque qui tourne.
Don't look through it.
You're curious.
Where are we?
What is this?
It's the same.
Different.
It's another world.
Je me demande si...
It's lighter.
It's nicer.
I like it here. Can we stay?
Let's stay here.
The way we feel. It's safe here.
Ok, on va aller comme ça en premier.
It's nice.
The bridge.
It's not broken.
It's fixed.
What happened? The bridge is fixed.
Let's cross it.
Probablement que la porte est barrée ici. C'est ce que je pensais. Qu'est-ce qu'on a plus loin?
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world, fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her sons. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Ça me rappelle vraiment les histoires qu'on a vues dans le dernier God of War. Là, on a un F. Dans l'histoire de God of War, dans le fond, Baldur avait était immortel. Là. Et sa mère était une witch en tant que telle. Donc il semblait être invulnérable à peu près à tout, supposément.
Open the gate. She can't. Open the gate. It's locked. Try harder.
Ok, essayons de trouver le symbole. Je crois que c'est un F. On n'est pas dans la bonne section probablement. Donc... Ici, c'est barré. Alors, à quel endroit est-ce qu'on trouve notre F? Ah, peut-être qu'on va le trouver à travers... Alors, on va probablement le trouver ici.
The bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is open.
There's no way you can fix it.
What you do now, sir.
Ok, fait que de ce côté-là, je reviens où j'étais et ensuite je peux retourner. Ok. Fait que clairement, notre F est pas par ici, alors... je crois pas qu'il fasse que je dois retourner là-bas. Il y a probablement quelque chose qui nous échappe. Rien pour briser la porte. Ah, on peut descendre ici, ok. Est-ce qu'on peut utiliser maintenant le masque? Revenir où est-ce qu'on était? Et peut-être voir notre symbole de ce côté-ci. Ça n'a pas de l'air.
Go through it. Follow it.
Ah oui, ok, peut-être de ce côté-ci maintenant. Ok.
Dillion.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go through. Oh, he disappears.
Where is he?
Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. The dark.
The dark. The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further.
Ah, là, on est rendu dans les F.
Cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the glue. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Et dans le dernier God of War, dans le fond, la seule chose qu'on se rend compte à la fin du jeu, qui peut justement blesser Balder, c'est le mistletoe. Et c'est découvert par erreur. On va ouvrir la porte ici. On va trouver notre symbole en premier. Alors, à quel endroit est-ce qu'on trouve... Oh!
Do you remember the way he looked?
Non, c'est pas ça. Mais ça me donne une idée.
Do you remember how he made you feel?
Et voilà.
He was the only one she could.
Senua, could she trust him? Why isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world. In the wrong world.
The dark world.
Without you.
Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe? Dillion loves you.
Senua. Do you remember the smell of his neck?
On va être capable d'ouvrir la porte principale ici. Celle-là s'ouvre pas pour l'instant. Ah, probablement en repassant à travers le masque, on va être capable maintenant de passer au travers.
Do you remember the way he touched you?
Donc ici on n'a rien.
I saw that she was strong.
là, on est capable d'ouvrir la porte. OK. Parfait.
Where are you taking us? He's up there. There's a way.
There is a way up.
Find the way.
You're nearly there.
She is pure dark.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Wow. Ok, il faut monter à l'étage. Donc, est-ce que... on est capable de revenir ici?
All the things that are most precious to you.
Dillian didn't deserve this. Dillian's in the tower.
On devrait être capable de monter. Et la porte est barrée.
Do you remember how he made you feel? Do you remember the way he stroked your hair?
Do you remember the way
Ok, fait que finalement, quand on est dans ce monde-là, les portes sont barrées. Alors, on va oublier ça pour l'instant. Alors, peut-être après avec lui ici.
he's the reason she's alive as well?
Ah, je pense que la porte est encore barrée. Yup.
Everything gets broken in here. You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Alors, il faut trouver une manière de monter ici.
You have blood on your hands.
You are guilty. You will always be guilty.
Was it worth it?
He let you
You have
Ah.
no chance for love. Nobody will love you again. Ever again. You kill.
Est-ce qu'on est capable d'agencer les morceaux? Ah oui. Et voilà.
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and doing it.
How does that make you feel?
Alors on va avoir 3 symboles ici.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian.
And now the darkness is swallowing
She
you
saw
up.
things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell.
Feels like
But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Donc, j'en déduis pour trouver notre symbole, on va avoir besoin de regarder à travers chacun des masques. Du moins, je crois.
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Yep,
Why didn't
okay.
you listen to him?
His love has tortured you, and it tortures you.
Et voilà. Le premier.
What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying? 5 minutes, 5 minutes. What does she think she's doing? You're not special. She thinks she can
They mean nothing.
be special. It's a waste of time.
Là, on va avoir le...
The gods are just toying. Messing with us.
Là, tant qu'à passer par là, on va ouvrir la porte. On a-tu écouté ça ici?
His love is
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home.
He's the reason she keeps.
All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asked Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Possible. Possible, on connaît tous Loki et sa manière de se faire passer pour quelqu'un d'autre. Il est un peu pas mal un maître de l'illusion. Alors on a un Z ici à trouver. Alors à quel endroit qu'on pourrait avoir Z? Ah oui, on l'avait l'autre côté.
Dillion undoes the curse.
Il est là, mais il est pas dans le bon sens. Alors... On a-tu besoin de passer ici?
Dillion saved her. You owe your life.
Change pas grand-chose.
Everything to him.
Il doit avoir une manière de l'inverser.
His love is guiding you.
Et ça, on ne peut pas l'ouvrir pour l'instant. Ah, je viens de comprendre. Je viens de comprendre.
You broke him. You killed him. You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Non, pas par là. Alors, on avait besoin d'ouvrir les deux portes. On a un autre symbole ici à trouver. C'est probablement... C'était ça. Et on devrait avoir le Z.
They've set you up and now they're going to watch you fall.
These trials mean nothing. Was it laughing at you? What if they take you no
Closer to Dillion. It's Dillion and you're letting this get in the way.
Et maintenant, si on regarde à travers le masque de nouveau et qu'on réutilise le pont ici, on devrait maintenant avoir notre Z. Ou non. Il est là.
What are you doing?
Ah, c'est ça, on l'a. Parfait.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his two sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Okay.
You can't have the things in your heart.
Je pense pas qu'on a besoin de revenir ici.
He was the only one that really loved her. He did love her.
Je pense que on a trouvé tout ce qu'on avait besoin. seulement avec le masque.
Everything gets
Yep.
broken in the end. You've killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Dillian!
On va essayer de pas se péter la gueule, là.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
You've come this far, don't let him slip away. No, bridge. Go to him, there's a long way to fall. It's not safe. You're going to fall.
You're going to fall, carefully.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
So close yet so far.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares?
Les transitions sont weird ici. C'est comme un genre de lag.
Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my head. Just another part of the person I know.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is nothing to do with the sword?
What if we're wrong?
The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end?
It's just a trick.
It's just a pointless test.
You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again.
Donc, il nous en reste un à faire.
You don't know.
It's just their game for you.
You never know which way it's going to go.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Dillian.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
No. Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others, the voices, they've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet, so dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the soul. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your bed. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. You need people like you.
I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. So she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
There's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
There's more of them. I think I know you.
They're breathing too fast.
Oops.
And out.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind. Pause and keep moving forwards. You can do this, Senua.
OK. Au moins, on est mort rien qu'une fois, c'est au moins ça.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks. Of death.
The darkness is testing you. But you are in control.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Delia. Help me.
pas le meilleur endroit.
Dillian, is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
Et une fois de plus, il est parti.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me? Yes. Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Et un troisième de fait. Alors, je pense qu'on est complet.
Killing you would be too easy.
They're taking you from the inside.
You're disappearing one memory at a time.
Every time you remember, it disappears.
They're going to take everything.
They're not yours anymore.
They're gonna take everything you have.
The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you.
They're eating you from
Ça a l'air qu'il en reste d'autres.
They want to kill your soul.
They want to crush it.
You think they want your body.
They want your soul.
They want your mind and they're going to take it.
The memories were yours, but they're the gods now.
Nothing is yours anymore. Dillian's disappearing with your memories.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Les transitions sont vraiment weird.
Where are we? I don't like it. What is this place? It's
Creepy.
Creepy.
It feels wrong.
It feels strange.
Where is it?
where are we?
Je pense qu'on peut pas aller, on peut pas aller par là. Donc,
Stinks.
It's disgusting.
It smells like death.
Oh, there he is. Dillian. The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
Keep going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him the air. Keep going.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. One spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water,
It's magic.
she could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong, something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. Soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew
You have to fix it.
that she was not like that.
You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed.
You must. You have to get to the house. You have to find Dillian. You have to find him.
Get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get
J'ai
in.
besoin de construire le pont. Alors, pour faire ça, je crois qu'on va avoir besoin de monter en haut ici. On va passer par là. Est-ce que... Oh. Non plus. Il doit y avoir une manière de monter là. Les escaliers sont là. C'est sûr ça a rapport avec qu'est-ce qu'il y a entre les deux tours. Et il doit y avoir quelque chose en rapport avec ça ici. Ah.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Ok, on est rendu ici, mais est-ce que j'ai besoin de focuser sur l'objet? La porte est... Pardon une minute. Ok, là c'est barré.
You found a way. The ladder.
What now? You can see it. Aligned to the tree.
Là on y a accès. Fait que j'en déduis que... Nope. Alors peut-être que si je fais ça, là il est fermé. Ah ok, je comprends. Là je peux faire ça comme ça. Et probablement que maintenant, et voilà, que je peux monter. Okay. C'est quand même bien fait. Alors maintenant, on devrait être capable de reconstruire le pont. Et voilà. C'est sûr qu'on l'a fait.
You passed the trial, get to the house.
Yup, on est là.
Come to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him.
You have to find him.
The runes.
Ok, on a 3 symboles ici.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
Where are you? Where are we?
Someone's calling me. Someone's calling me. Why are you?
What's that voice?
It's Dillian. Go to him. Dillian. Go to him. He's trying to save us.
Ah, on est... Le Y est ici.
It's close. It's close. We run! Run now! Run!
Another one. Go towards it. Find it. Focus. Focus.
Look.
One more to find. One more. One does.
On a le D.
Find the other symbol. We're lost.
Don't let him look at you.
What should I do?
Don't let him see you. There. Go towards it.
Et le Z.
You've got them. Where's the door?
Get out. Run.
Don't let him look at you. Don't let him see you. It's coming. Move away. Where are you?
Run, 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 run. Good job.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Et
The warrior trial.
get the sword.
Go get the sword. You did it for the sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, we will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillian was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
On a-tu sauté en bas ce qu'il fallait pas sauter? Je pense que oui. Ouais, on a passé tout de rite. Ok. On va retourner. Direct.
Dillian gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillian's clan.
Go back. It's not safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness.
Go back.
Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
Mm-hmm.
But years later, with Zinbal's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillian?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
Oh yeah.
Hold your heavy strike. Hold it. Hold the heavy strike. Hold it.
Unleash the sword.
She can't remember. How does she focus?
Bring it, man.
Focus. Build it.
It's building. You won!
Focus. Focus now.
You can do this. Focus.
Oh yeah.
There's nowhere to run to.
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
She's lost.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on the father, Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
bring it, big boy.
Who is it? Galena!
Where are you?
Do you hear, Senua?
It's definitely...
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Darkness took her life and it will take yours. It's taking you further and further into it. The darkness is here.
Against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling.
Whoa.
Why don't you join her?
Ow.
She's ready. You are a capable warrior. Remember your training. Too slow. Finish this. End it now. He's finished.
They're winning. She's scared. She's finished this. Finish this. It's nearly over. Finish it.
Oof. Down. There we go again.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Focus now. You can do this. Focus.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses. The voices took her and told you to. It's the end. The end for you.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Bon, fait que on a obtenu notre épée. Maintenant, continuons notre quest. Je pense qu'on n'a rien à gauche, au milieu. L'histoire est vraiment nice jusqu'à maintenant, honnêtement. Là. Je pense que c'est bloqué par là.
We're here to help you.
You need us.
So worried.
Silence is lonely.
We didn't know where you'd gone. We're here to help you. Just Senua, it's us.
We won't leave you. Don't leave us.
We're here to stay. She needs us. She needs us.
She needs our help.
She always does.
We found her.
We found her. We found you.
Here she is.
We're back. Don't worry, Senua.
We'll look after you.
Don't worry,
We'll
Senua.
make sure you're safe.
She's safe now.
You're always safe with us. She loves us. You've done
Alors,
so
en
much.
bas ou en haut? Voilà en haut.
Listen, Senua. Listen. You've done so well.
Listen to us. There's a door.
You can do it.
You can see it.
Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
Ok. C'était la porte qu'on tentait d'obtenir tantôt. Alors, on est rendu de l'autre bord du pont. Maintenant, on devrait être capable de rentrer. Et oui.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
Ok, l'autre côté, on peut pas y aller. Le pont est brisé. De ce côté-ci, on est correct. Ça a l'air tellement solide d'ailleurs. Un petit drop de frame ici.
Something's behind the door.
What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
Don't go in.
Turn back. It's dangerous. What's in there?
Get back! A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name. and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it!
Wow, ok, quand même. Ok, je suis supposé aller ailleurs avant. Ok, faut que je cours ça là, ok.
The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
Ok, faut que je reste dans la lumière. Et tout droit.
Keep going. Run! Run! Turn back, it's too dangerous. Open the door. Open the door. It's locked. What should you do? Torch. Get the torch.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here.
Who is it? It's the beast.
No. It's a trick.
Does she?
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
Just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
They always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And they want me with them.
stop!
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them?
Do you see their faces? He's coming. Senua, help me! Help! Get me out of here! Don't go!
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
Ok, on a 3 symboles.
When her mother lost her smile, her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, Zinbao. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
Keep going. She'll have to go under. She has to. The torch will go out.
The torch go out.
She has to keep going. Go towards the Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here. Again, run. Run, you can get to the other light. Get to the light.
Stay there.
Stay in the light. Stay.
Get the next light.
Stay. Let's go quickly. Run. Look. Fire.
Ah, on a des symboles ici.
Get it. Fire. She has to go towards it. The light. She won't make it through the darkness again. She's too weak.
Ok, on avait le symbole, faut retourner là. Ok, mais on n'est pas dans la bonne section. Je peux pas prendre la torche. Peux-tu aller par là? Non, je peux pas aller par là. Peut-être que je peux prendre quelque chose collé sur la porte. Aller par là. Ok, j'étais sûr que j'étais dans la lumière, mais ça a l'air que je l'étais pas. Ok, fait que on a ça. Ça, c'est la porte principale. Ça mène vers l'entrée. Fait qu'on n'a pas le choix. Faut vraiment descendre ici.
She'll have to go under. She has to. The torch will go out.
Makes the torch go out.
She can do it. She can't do it.
Stop! Stay.
Stay there.
Stay in the light.
She has to get
Stay. It's safe.
She's stuck. She hasn't found the ring.
Stay in the light. You're safe in the light.
Anywhere.
Stay here. You want nothing.
Ici, je ne peux pas l'allumer. Je sais pas si je peux aller par là. Je ne crois pas. Il va me falloir... Hey, Lance. Il me faut une lumière. Ah, la v'là probablement. Je peux-tu prendre ça? Ben oui, toi.
Take it. That'll keep you safe.
Ok, là je comprends.
Now she can see the room.
Salut, Lance.
Give me the light. See it. Where is it?
T'étais-tu en train de jouer à Phasmo en VR?
The light will keep you safe.
The light will go for it.
C'est correct, là. Je veux dire, je t'en parlerai en privé tout simplement, là. Donc c'est ça.
The roots. Can you feel them? Can you see them? Where are they? She doesn't know. Look. Use your eyes.
Ça a été tranquille en soir. Je pense que le monde est soit occupé à autre chose ou ils ont pris la soirée off.
What are you waiting for?
On.
Why is she waiting?
You do it. Go.
Ouais, ben, c'est ça, une journée à la fois, comme tu dis. Ah, je pense qu'on en a un ici. Fait qu'on a besoin de trouver lui en premier. Tu vas à Cap Santé à 2 heures de route. Qu'est-ce que tu veux dire à Cap Santé?
Hidden in plain sight. She has it. You have it. Do you want to find these pointless rules?
Time.
They're meaningless.
Ah, ok, c'est pour la job que tu vas là. Je me demandais pourquoi tu allais là.
Useless. It's just another trick.
Just to distract her from her real mission.
Tu y vas avec ton admin senior?
Anything.
And Dillian is dead.
Ah, d'accord. Quel genre de réseau vous allez monter? Sais-tu quel genre de réseau t'es supposé aller monter là-bas? Ok, on n'a plus rien ici. Ah, quand même. Ok. Au moins tu auras un stage qui te permet de toucher à pas mal de choses que malheureusement au DEP on peut pas se permettre vu qu'on n'a pas le matériel. Là. Fait que tout ce qui est Fortinet, Switch, ça va être vraiment intéressant. Ok, on en avait un en bas, fait que j'en déduis que l'autre doit être ailleurs. Monter une coupe de stock, tu veux dire? Oh, on a un glitch visuel ici. Ah, on a un autre chemin ici que j'avais pas vu tantôt.
Rayan the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rayan would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rayan reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rayan go in search of Fafnir.
Fait que ça va te rappeler ta spécialisation, tu vas pouvoir remettre ça en pratique finalement. Ben, au moins, tu vas savoir comment documenter, puis là, c'est tout le temps sensiblement la même chose, là. C'est juste le matériel qui change. La logique demeure la même quand même. Puis, ah ouais, ça, c'est sûr. Tu veux te mettre les mains dedans bien comme il faut. T'as-tu une possibilité d'être embauché après ça, toi?
No, it's not. She hasn't got much time. It's gonna burn out.
She's too slow.
It's not going to burn out. The darkness will come again.
Niveau 1 Comtech ou admin réseau? on a le P par ici. On devrait avoir quelque chose. On voit pas grand chose. Ok, comme technicien. Mais tu sais, si ça va bien avec l'admin, puis t'es engagé comme tech, je pense que tu vas déjà avoir un petit peu d'avantage de peut-être avoir des fonctions d'admin, peut-être réseau par la bande, tu sais, là. C'est comme ça que ça commence, sans avoir le titre officiellement. Exact, c'est ce que je pense aussi, là. Il me semble que j'avais un symbole. Ok, c'est ici le symbole. On est supposé avoir un P à quelque part ici. Probablement un de mes anciens étudiants. Tu vas me dire ce qui est le P. En tout cas, j'espère qu'il aime le réseau parce que officiellement c'est comme sa job un petit peu. Quand tu dis qu'il t'a parlé du projet, tu parles pas du projet final, là, tu parles d'un projet de son côté. Ah, le projet final, ok. Il t'avait dit quoi par rapport à ça? Ah, regarde-tu, je crois que c'est... Ah, le v'là. Il est là, il est là. C'est pas le symbole que j'ai besoin. Ouais, ça me dit quelque chose. C'est vraiment le P qui est ici et non pas celui que j'ai besoin en ce moment. Et je peux pas le changer. Merci Mister, je sors d'ici puis ça va être pas mal la fin de mon stream aussi. Je suis comme... je tourne un petit peu en rond présentement là. Alors, bonne nuit Lens, merci d'être passé. On se reparle sous peu là. Ok, on va aller faire l'autre symbole. Il semble que je reviens au même endroit que tantôt. Ouais, mais ça c'est le même. Ok, let's go. Ah, t'es-tu sérieux? Je vais crever. Juste parce que j'ai pas passé en tout. Je pense qu'elle passait tout seul. Et merde. Un autre coup. Ah non, je suis pas au même endroit. Ouais, je suis au même endroit que tantôt. Ok, fait que je suis mort pour rien. Alors, on va venir ici. Aussi. Wow! Ah oui, c'est vrai, on est dans le pays ici. Mais c'est pas ça que je cherche. On vient ici. Je pense pas qu'on ait des lettres en arrière ici. On serait trop loin. Ouais, c'est ça, on est trop loin ici. Qu'est-ce qu'on a ici? Allume ça. Oh merde. te trouve pas mal violent, toi. Wow! T'es pas mal traite. Wow!
Focus now.
Finish this.
Finish this.
Behind you. You can do this. Focus.
Run away.
Go.
Run away.
You didn't. You can't go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move.
Peux-tu prendre la torche? Oui, merci. On va allumer ça ici. Ok, fait qu'on a un symbole à trouver. Arc. D'après moi, en allumant toutes les torches. Ah! Hello, toi.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating
marker
darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night, the faces in the dark coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark.
Donc on devrait venir par ici.
But only she could see them.
Et ici.
Her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
Non.
We will
l'avait tantôt. Non, peut-être par ici. Ah, on est dans la section du pays, parfait. Et on l'avait tantôt, c'était derrière ça ici. Hey, il est là le P. Ah, peut-être qu'il faut que j'allume ça. Et on. Y a-tu un autre sens? Ah. Okay, okay.
You have all rooms.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
It's a trap. The beast is coming. Stupid can you be?
Run away from the beast! Bring nothing! She'll never escape. Run!
What have you done?
No! No!
You've lost him. It's over.
The darkness is not.
You've lost him. You've lost him.
Get to the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillian. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillian. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillian.
Alright. Donc,